And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swinging a looper to left. Polanco into shallow left. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Standing in, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brantley.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Sano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. In now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, JT Riddle. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Rosario is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in a
Leading
tie
off with a
ball
twin,
game.
The second baseman, number 2, Ryan
He's
Dozier.
ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that is a great speed differential. You want to look at the radar gun? He went from 94 to 81. That is tough for a hitter to cover.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer.
First baseman, Joe.
First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now this is foul tipped at the plate as that came back and caught Mauer square in the mask. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
Now batting,
Right
Willie
fielder.
Garcia.
Willie Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes again, 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it settling in now, Peter Mooney.
Leading off for the
7, 8,
Marlins.
9, bottom of the order,
Third
set to
baseman,
go here in the third.
Peter Mooney.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box,
First baseman.
Derek Dietrich,
Derek
as he'll get his
Dietrich.
first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in the
Batting
switch
ninth.
hitter, Billy
Designated
Burns.
hitter,
This guy's still
Billy
looking at a
Burns.
0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
with a
going
twin.
in the home half of inning
Catcher.
number 3.
Jason Castro.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Not close. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Riddle backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 5, Ben Revere.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Twins, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Eddie Rosario will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Miami, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And this is fouled back and out of play. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. JT Riddle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinking liner toward left. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Into the box. Peter Mooney. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes on 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And stepping up to the plate, Willie Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Willie Garcia.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-1, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Derek Dietrich.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Ben Revere. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off
He's
for the
hoping
Twins.
to.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Now a step off as they try.
Time.
Trying to get on the same page. Brandon Maurer.
Now pitching for Miami, number 32, Brandon Maurer.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good, just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Talise has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starlin Castro.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher.
Digging in, Tomas Talise. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Peter Mooney, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Willie Garcia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Striding in, Jason Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Talise has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now in the box, Peter Mooney. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
Miami.
thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Peter Mooney.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Derek Dietrich is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Billy Burns is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A high fastball is in there. The pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Kane is after it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Riddle takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, number 5, Ben Revere.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. Polanco is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Miami, good night. Well, he talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.